Hey guys, it's Mr. Dominari here. We are back with the Outer Wilds. Let's just get back into it, man. I'm excited. Just hearing the music, it's just, I don't know, it evokes an emotional reaction with me almost. Right, I remember now. So last we were here, we died trying to get to that one planet. Do you have anything more to say? It was off. It was off? I can sleep. Whoa. Will this do anything? Wake up. Wow. You're lucky I'm in a time limit, otherwise I'd be super dead. Let's do it. Alright, we have a few things to work out here. So, we were trying to get to Brittle Hollow. And we kind of get our shit rocked. Because I walked out without my suit on. So let's buckle up. And let's lift off, you know? Alright. We gotta get to Brittle Hollow over there. Oh! Oh, I was falling back down to Earth. Oh my god, I was falling back down. My bad, gang. Alright, that's Whew. Okay, let's get to Brittle Hollow over there. That's Brittle Hollow, right? Yep. Very excited to play this game again. Okay, they want me slowing down. Or do they want me speeding up? Match velocity. Okay, there you go. Inbound. Don't worry, we won't miss this time. Whoa, what is that? Look how the star is. Is that like a star exploding up there? What the heck? I'm a little distracted. Oh my god, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Ooh. I'm not good at this, man. Okay. Let's see about old Brittle Hollow. We can figure out what the heck this is, honestly. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not good at this, man. I'm not good at this. Ooh. Okay. Let's go check out Brittle Hollow. Open. Oh! Oh, that's not cool at all. That's not cool at all, actually. I quite hate that. There's something up there. Okay. Ooh. So, like, all this crap is falling down. Oh god, I hope my ship will be okay. I can see why it might be a little brittle. Okay, I gotta find a way up there. Wait, I have a jetpack, don't I? Wait, right? How do I use it? Hold on. Hold on, I need to get up there. Like that, okay. My bad. Oh. Okay. There's a signal somewhere around here. It's quite the noise it's making. What the hell is this? Oh, God. Okay. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Oh, okay. So this was Nomai. This is good news. At least, have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely off this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Maybe that's what they did. Oh, tree is detected, yay. What the fuck is this? So this was a distress beacon. Wow, okay. Can I go on the ship here? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I running out of boost? What's going on? Oh, I do only have a certain amount of boost. I just saw the meter there. Okay. We'll gooch. Head inside. Find out more about these guys. Whoa. They were very advanced. Let's translate. Oh, wow. Again, flight log, escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scanning complete, minor structural instabilities detected, pockets of breathable air detected, adequate solar energy detected. Verdict? Hospitable. Okay. Down here. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, are these platforms down? Oh my god, is that a fucking black hole? What is that down there? Oh, I need to be careful. Oh god, okay. Oh god. I just see some like gravitational lensing down there. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah, I thought that's what I saw. That's what's inside Brittle Hollow? Oh no. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, stop, please. Oh no. What is that? This. Whoa. What the hell? Did they like set up shop here? I guess this was a while ago, right? Of note, Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. This is crazy. Yeah, there's so much to look at here. Alright, let's keep looking, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Oh god. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would be shelter us from the volcanics. Ruins eruptions. Oh. I agree, we're here because the eye signal called us to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Okay. So this path helps me move to the northern glacier. Okay. In that case, I shall go this way instead. To see what everyone else talks about. That's the symbol of the eye right there, right? That doesn't seem stable at all, does it? I'm running out of oxygen. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the vessel we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Oh, this is so interesting. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Huh. I need to find some trees, guys. Come on. You guys don't have any trees around here? What's Cap? Oh, I see a tree up there. Good. This place is just gonna fall the fuck apart at some point, dude. I can go down there as well, but I need to refill oxygen first. Well. More of the crystals. I think. Starting to run a little low on my fuel, but I'll be okay for now. Let me in. I mean, should I just head down here? Let's head down. Ooh. Pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. My ship. Why is my ship over there? Huh? Shouldn't my ship be like on the surface somewhere? Did it get hit and it's floating? It totally got hit. It's falling back down now. Oh my god. That's crazy. Keep it moving though. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Geek, wherever you are. Geek? What the hell's happened to Geek? Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Ooh, man, this is horrifying. Whoa. That's the eye of the universe, right? Is that their base of operations, maybe? Whoa, what the fuck happened? I can't wait to read about this on the ship log. And then they sent out escape pods. Whenever this weird route came about. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. What the fuck? Oh. Yo. Is this place fucking falling apart as we speak? Yo, what the hell? Do I just have like a limited time here? I just saw a piece of the fucking crust fall. I hope I don't have a limited time here. If so, that is buns. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Polly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh god, dude. This sounds like something horrible happened. 50% fuel remaining before I'm fucking stuck, basically, is what they're saying. Damn, man. What the hell happened here? Kinda crazy. Okay, so I've already been up there. Did I travel down? I traveled down to that, but I never traveled all the way down to this. Moxton. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Oh my god. Jesus. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. So that's Escape Pod 1. Damn. Dude, this place is falling apart as we speak. I gotta get back to the ship, honestly, just to refuel. I don't think I have time to get to the North Glacier. Oh god, dude, what happened to my ship? I might just have to go to the North Glacier, honestly. I think my ship is like so far away, isn't it? I'm not getting my ship back. This shit totally got blown off the fucking planet. I'm just gonna die here and I'm gonna have to reset. Well, in that case, I might as well just make my way over to the glacier, huh? Damn it, man. I wanted to look at those logs. I mean, I still will be able to, but... Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. Is this a smart idea? Like, shouldn't I be staying near some of these crystals? Whoa, this is just... It just seems dangerous to read. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was too good to be true. Oh god. Oh god. I'll see what happens when I enter a black hole, I guess. Oh, wait, that's what happened to my ship. Wait, the black hole spits you out elsewhere. What the fuck? Ship. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Hold on, guys. I know I'm running out of fuel. Ah, fuck it. I should probably get to my ship, right? I thought it just got bounced off the fucking planet or something. But no, it fell into the black hole. I know. My fuel level is critical. Where the fuck is my ship? Oh. Oh no, my ship. There it went. Well, my ship is long gone now. Dude, I'm about to just be lost in space. This is like a nightmare. Using oxygen as propellant is kind of crazy. This is pretty horrifying. Oh god. The sun exploded again. That's what that was. It was the sun. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Okay, we're getting closer to the bottom of this though. That's so crazy that it just... You get to see everything that just happened there. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of this, though. We're getting to the bottom of it. So is it that there's just a certain amount of time before the sun fucking explodes? I don't know. Like, what is that, too? Like, what is that? I keep seeing. Okay, let's head back up. What the hell? Okay, let's check our log here. Let's figure out what's going on. I know I haven't explored everything in Brittle Hollow, but let's see what we've gotten so far. Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Northern Settlement, Mural. Jesus Christ. The vessel. Okay. Let's see how this all is connected, huh? So, Escape Pod 1. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. Okay. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged, which is what we saw in the mural, right? I mean, let's see. A mural of Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. That's what's called, dark bramble. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel, which landed in our system, right? The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability. The Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. Really, because I could barely walk on it. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of the dark bramble. Right, on the fucking mural there, it shows that one of them didn't make it out right there. Okay. I'm getting it. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. Okay. Okay, we're not done. We're not done here. We're not done. I probably shouldn't put my sheet on right now to conserve my energy. Okay. We have to go right back to Brittle Hollow. I assume I'm going to lose my ship again. But I need to head back to Brittle Hollow. Yeah, so it looks like just over the course of this time loop, you know, before the sun just explodes after a certain amount of time, Brittle Hollow falls the fuck apart. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this, actually. It's insane. It's actually insane how bad I am at this. Okay. Jesus Christ. Engage autopilot. Abort the autopilot. Okay, that's kind of cool that we have autopilot. Where should I head? Should I just head up here? Let's head up here to this glacier. Oh god, I'm just so bad at this. Okay. I mean, I don't think the glacier region of it falls apart, right? So maybe I can safely put my ship here. And I won't have to worry about it falling into the black hole. Maybe. Alright, let's get moving. What the hell is over here? This might not even be the northern glacier part that we need to be looking at, but this is something. What in the hell is this, actually? Whoa. Oh, God, I forgot. That's a scout. Oh wow, a refuel. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. The hanging city below 50 meters. That's oh shit. That might take me right to it. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. The White Hole Station. That's what that was. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay, well, you let me remove the scroll, so I'm assuming there's another scroll somewhere around here. scroll does not fit. Scroll does not fit. Whoa, another skeleton. Jesus Christ. Already starting. Okay, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do about that. There's something hiding up here, maybe. Maybe up there, actually. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, we see some stuff up here. So when I observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky, your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Oh, the nights the moon circles this planet appeared random. It seems to travel as it likes. Compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I quite like these guys. They're rather funny. They're very curious people. What phantom moon are they talking about? Are they talking about that comet? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna head back over here and get a quick refuel. That tree is not alive, so that won't be happening. But I can get a quick refuel, right? Wasn't there a refuel outside here? Yeah, there is. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, that's from the city. Okay, so I've reached here before I probably should have, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, what's the plan, I wonder? Ow. I mean, should I just head back? To, what's it called? To that area that actually has, like, the steps down again? I feel like I kind of have to, right? That's so horrifying. Okay, so we'll head back here. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. I'm probably gonna lose my ship again, but it'll be fine. Suit it up. Damn, it doesn't refuel you when you're in the ship. You on such a limited time / resource, man. Look at this place, just so falling apart, man. It's crazy to me. It's so falling apart. Wait, even stuff that I explored / meant to explore. Be sure not to wander from here. This is safer than. Well, I already read all that. I need to head up here. Maybe the reason I couldn't make it last time was because the path was broken up whenever Brittle Hollow started breaking up. So I just gotta hurry. Yeah, this is where I ended up stopping because this wasn't here. Okay. Well, we can make it there. We can make it. That makes sense. I'm totally losing my ship again. That is horrifying. Okay. God, I'm so into it. I'm so into this game. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Ooh. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. We made it here. I gotta explore before this place falls apart. More than it already has. That's gonna bring me back to the surface. Ghost matter detected nearby. Ghost matter? Oops, sorry. I forgot about ghost matter. What are these? Didn't they say you can't detect it with the naked eye? Ow. There it is. Dude, what the fuck is ghost matter? Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. I'm not gonna be able to go through there, dude. I just won't. Okay. Let's figure out what this is talking about. School district. Oh. Meltwater district. Eye Shrine district. Black Hole Folder district. That's what those markings were. Unfortunately, things didn't exactly pan out. How the hell do I get back up there? Oh, whoa. This lets me walk on it? Whoa. Wait a second. Oh, so it's an elevator. Elevator now. So now I'm in the Meltwater district. Okay, I see. I have to go check out that school district again at some point whenever I can eventually figure out how to deal with ghost matter. Black hole forge controls. I need a tree. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh, whoa, look at that. Alright, looks like I gotta head up there. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Okay, I hit a tree somewhere apparently. We should craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its pacing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It'd be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our plan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. is it that we've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find? If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. This is crazy having to like seeing this species wrangle with this mystery they've risked so much to try to solve. And then coming across such huge destructive obstacles. We should retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This will require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Molleret and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fist Cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Yeah, it's so interesting seeing them wrangle with this, you know? Having to I just love seeing them not exactly argue, but having to debate and discuss what they're gonna do about this, you know? I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange and no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Oh man, what happened to these guys? Maybe they found it. That's the dreaming in me right now, is that I'm hoping that maybe they just found it and that's why they're gone. What does that do? Oh, that makes it go down. This makes it go back up? Okay, cool. Should be going to the 3rd floor now, right? Technically. Or something of the sort. God. Whoa, what's over here? Oh my god, there was a way down. There was a way down from there. Okay. Interesting, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Well, I know where I can go next. Oh god. I know where I can go next. That was rough. Okay. Well, I think that's all I can explore on this level. Right? Yeah, I already went down there to pull the forge up. Alright, so let's move. Let's keep moving. To this next area, which would be the Eye Shrine District. They made a shrine to it. Hmm. It's so interesting, man. I just keep saying that, but it's just so true. Like, what happened to these people? So scary to think about. They put all this work and effort into this just for it to seemingly, on the surface, fall apart. Like, some of them would, like, died here, you know? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Whoops. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe, yeah? The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Yeah, what is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Yeah, there it is. How interesting. Okay. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstance. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. Like, look at this. Generations, man. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Generations went through this journey to figure out what the hell this eye is. Ow. Oh my god. Horrifying. Scary. Terrible. Well, I think I'm almost done here. Okay. Running out of fuel. At this final level. Okay. Whoa, I see. I see now. Kind of. No, I don't. Could I make it to that? Oh, yeah, that hurt. I died. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost to where we need to be. We've almost figured out the things that I need to figure out on Brittle Hollow. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fresh reset. Fresh reset. We check the log. We go back to Brittle Hollow and we figure out what the fuck this black hole forge is. Like, look at this. Look at that. You see, now that got sent out in a different location. It got sent out to the right last time. Whatever. Keep going. Okay. Log. Okay. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble, I mean. My city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch that raises and lowers the black hole forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. The Nomai learned how to evade the anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Well, I'll get to that when I get to that, I guess. A black hole forge is suspended below the hanging city. I found a switch that raises and lowers it. The black hole forge district is the highest district in the hanging city, and Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core. Alright, what's going on here? There's a white hole station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. The North Pole is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. The Nomai in Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Okay. Let's head back to Brittle Hollow. For the 3rd time. There she is. I'll make sure to land. Oh my god. Okay. I'll make sure to land. I wonder what's on the South Pole. I'll make sure to land on the North Pole so my ship doesn't die. Wait, yeah, what is on the South Pole here? What the heck is that? Let's let it land right here for me. Whoops. Another ship. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Well, we won't be looking at the Black Hole Forge right now. We'll be exploring the North Pole. Well, this is clearly a Nomai structure though, right? Maybe I should have parked a little closer. I saw a ship over here though. Yeah, ship. Whoops, I keep actually accidentally doing that. What the heck is here, dude? What is this? Someone's ship. Didn't someone go to Brittle Hollow? I just don't remember who. For the life of me, I just cannot remember who the hell went to Brittle Hollow. Like, of our species. Okay, there may be literally nothing in here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, back to the South Pole we go. Sorry, I just wanted to check it out. There's some Nomai ruins right here, though. And some smoke. Hold on. Ow. I gotta get better at that. This could be such a stupid idea right now. I gotta figure out what's over here. Ghost matter. Ghost matter's over here. That's what's over there. Whoa. Campfire here, bro. That sounded insanely close. Ow. Okay. Nothing here of significance right now. Not until I get some ghost matter resistance. Whatever that looks like. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me to the freaking South Pole or North Pole, whatever it is they want me to be at. What is this? It's curiouser and curiouser. Really? I gotta head up there. The trees are moving! The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about the area? Didn't we see... Yeah, it's gone. Didn't we see this rock a while ago in the museum? Look at it just moving about. We're going to try to get it there. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Cool. I really want to get on this thing. There it is. I mean, I could probably make that, right? Oh, just barely. Okay. Bloom, Felix, and I have discovered this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. Maybe the moon's made out of it. Okay. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. Felix, I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber, Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Interesting. Okay, well now I really want to go to the quantum moon. We'll get to the black hole forge, we will, but for now... Whew, that'll do. See, I haven't even explored everything here, like what the hell is that? Let me in? Please let me in? Do I have to use my scout to see in here, bruh? How does one get into this place? I want to get in. literally that wall, right? Probably get in from the wall. How the hell do I get to that wall now? I mean, I guess we'll see. Ah. Well, I have to just make quite the jump, it would seem. You're welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain your last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Huh? What does that mean? What are you trying to say there? What the fuck is that? There's just so much to explore here that it's insane to me. Oh my god, a rock just fell right through us. Okay. So what would happen if I tried to... I don't have the fuel to be doing all that, it would seem. Oh. Crossroads. Must I choose? Okay. Oh, they just keep converging, so I mean, I don't see the difference. Oh god. Oh god, hit it. Oh, thank god. What? Wait. Yo! Yo, what's up? I thought I heard some music. Rybic! We heard a little bit about you. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. Great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. I just saw it. The alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. Dumb luck that I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? So that must be his ship up there, huh? I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was the most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build the most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though maybe they needed the black hole or something. I found the Nomai escape pod. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. And where did the escape pod launch from? Well, I know. It's from Dark Bramble. Found the old settlement. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth, you know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Where should I explore here? Where shouldn't you explore here? Yeah. Not the black hole, actually. That's a no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. Yeah. It looks like he is just trying to get me. Wait, what did you say? Also, a big dome called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried, but like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust. Okay, there's so much to explore on Brittle Hollow. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Aw. What are you doing out here? The archaeologist. The archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's guy right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. Rybic, you're cool. Nice to see you, Ryback. Alright, let's head on over here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did the rest of it fall apart like the other one? The Hanging City. Well, so this is really is just like the crossroads. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. Guess the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place is sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up all my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down so I can refill my tank. Okay. So this is... Okay. So this is basically like a hub of sorts where I'm at right now. God, the level design seems pretty damn good here, dude. What the hell is up there? So, okay. There's so much to explore here. So, I'm guessing the Hanging City would be that way? Gravity Canyon is east. That's what that is. And what about up here? Gravity Crystal Workshop. I mean, let's head up, I guess. Let's head to this workshop. I'm sorry I'm getting so distracted by, like, everything to do here. But there's just so much to do here. I'm just, like, loving learning about these guys. I need to use my fuel sparingly, now that I know. Oh, this is where I was. I see. This is where I just was. Okay, you see, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so I can't even explore that fully until I figure out a way to not get murked by the ghost matter. Okay, well, in that case, I should probably, like... I should probably head back to the Hanging City, because I need to figure out about this fucking board, dude. Oh, look at this nice little, oh, shit. Oh! I barely made that. Dude, it just sounds so constantly sad being around this area. Just like learning more about them, I guess, even. It's just tragic. You know? Ship hold breach detected. My ship 100% got hit, didn't it? Where's my ship at? Looks like I'm not going home. Good thing I have a time loop going. So that's not the right way. Do I have to go this way? Yeah, I'm just stupid. Just kidding. How the fuck do I make it up there? That sun's turning red. It's gonna blow up literally any moment now. I can't get to that forge, man. I just can't. Not right now. I'll have to figure it out later. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna drop into the black hole. There's Whitehall Station right there, right? Is that what that is? Whoa. Kind of crazy that all that. Oh, stop. Okay, come on. Down. What the fuck? Oh, whoa. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What do I do with that? Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during a brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Really? Interesting. Oh god, the sun blew up. I hear it. Oh god, the sun blew up. Wait. No, I'm not done. No, wait. Oh wait, maybe I'm fine.